We've got a lot of morons to kill in very little time to do it. Luckily we brought our obnoxiously overpowered pink laser with us that's absolutely melting everything, and we can only upgrade it from here. +1 projectile, plus 50% damage, faster cooldown. And now we can hit 2 babies at once. They dropped enough experience to upgrade again, +1 projectile, +1 penetration. We're going to be penetrating all the creatures of this mystical world today. And we got a duplicator tome, which apparently is actually an evolution with the fire thing. So that's good to remember, but an extra projectile should pair with all the weapons. Because I was just thinking that the enemies aren't evaporating instantly, so we're gonna need a little bit more. So in saying that, let's get a crossbow to take advantage of the extra duplicator tome, so that we're getting many more projectiles. I'm gonna get the speed tome because apparently that pairs with the crossbow anyway, and we like evolutions here. I am a big fan of how I can fire at enemies that aren't on the screen, so I don't have to move anymore. I could just be lazy, everything dies, we get the rewards. Let's bring our crossbow up to level 2, that gets extra 50% damage. And while we're at it, duplicator tome, extra projectiles. The next harder wave begins. So far I'm feeling pretty confident about our chances. Those goblins were wearing helmets, so they can absorb a little bit of damage, but there's always a follow-up shot.
They can't handle the penetration today.
It is pretty satisfying when they line up in a big clump and all the shots just go through them, hitting a million idiots per shot. And there's my level up. I'm gonna get fire orbs because it combines with my duplicator tome. And I think we're just gonna have like fireball protectors around us. So if anything does manage to get close, it will be set ablaze before and or after the penetration occurs. And wouldn't you know it, another level up. Attack 10% faster, yes. That basically means 10% higher DPS. We're already attacking plenty fast. Then we're gonna upgrade the duplicator tome, get 3 extra projectiles, so everything is firing extra. Now we have 5 fires circling us. I took damage for the first time, mostly from being stupid. I walked right into a horde of enemies because I thought they would die quicker. There is another level up for us. We're going to upgrade the arcane wand again, +1 projectile, extra damage, even quicker cooldown. All the upgrades in this are very tempting, like I like all of them so far. Oh, a boss, good. It's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, but we're going to murder and penetrate him. Not necessarily in that order. Okay, we got our fire shield level 2, so that should be, I don't know, stronger projectiles, more projectiles. And turns out he was the end of the wave. We're doing well so far. +1 penetration, arcane wand. Kill as many enemies as you can to get bonus coins. I can do that. Run straight toward me, morons. Maybe if I hold still, it's gonna be better, because then they can come at me from all directions. If I push in one direction, I might actually see less. Oh, they're actually getting close to touching me. I'm the one who's gonna do the penetrating here today, alright? Wow, that's a lot of idiots. Okay, I see now why this is a bonus. And using the riches we got from murdering all those morons, we get some talents. We're gonna play 5% extra damage. And then we're gonna roll it again and take another 5% damage, which means we get to try the dark forest, which is actually pretty light in color for a dark forest, but we'll go back to penetrating the woodland creatures. I'm not really sure what we're firing at. I think we're one-shotting them off this screen. Our extra 10% damage probably doesn't hurt. Ah, here's some woodland creatures now. Okay, so we're doing 11 damage, so we were presumably doing 10 before. That's a lot of creatures though. That's a lot of creatures. Okay, holding still might not be the good strategy anymore. But we did level up already, so we're going to upgrade our arcane wand for now because that's going to fire extra projectiles. We're going to need the extra projectiles. The trees actually block us from moving too, so that's going to get pretty annoying. Okay, we're going to get arcane wand again, extra projectiles, extra damage. This thing's already doing 17 damage. That's such a big increase. We went from like kind of killing the enemies to absolutely destroying them. Let's try the bomb. Randomly blasts around you. That sounds like something I need. Maybe I don't love the random part of that so much. It's better if it's coordinated, but I mean, eventually there'll be so many enemies, it won't matter. Those guys got blown up. I think the bomb did 11 damage to everything in its radius. Okay, that's a whole stream of things. That's where we need to land a bomb on those things. Gotta be very careful not to get caught in a stupid spot. That would be very easy for us, as we often do, but we absolutely destroyed the bird things. Another level up. Let's attack 10% faster because that's going to apply to all of my weapons. The timer is up, so we can just go ahead and do a duplicator tome. Now we get an extra projectile for all of our weapons. That's such a big damage increase, and we're just waiting to kill the remaining 30 morons. And we leveled up a bunch after all that. So we're going to get extra projectiles, and we're going to get extra projectiles again, and then faster attack. So just to start this wave, we should actually be quite a bit stronger. Yeah, we are rapid firing projectiles now. And we're firing many bombs out in all directions. Those ones went right off the screen, so I have no idea what they hit, but I'm not that concerned about it. In theory, if the bombs go far enough, they have to hit something eventually, whether it's innocent or not. And we finally got another level up, so let's attack 30% faster. The faster we can attack, the more we're going to get through these morons. Oh, there's a boss already. I didn't expect one on this wave. Alright, well, we're going to make sure we have a clean area to maneuver around him, because if he hits us, it's probably going to hurt. We'll get a little bit of fire on him here too. Yeah, he likes the fire. Okay, we're going to get out of the way in a hurry, and then we're going to get back to him with a little bit of fire. He died and gave us some treasure. Leveled up both fire and bombs, so both of those are going to be a lot stronger. The bombs I don't love so far. If we make them huge, they might be more fun, but I think I'd rather have a crossbow. Either way, we're just murdering everything anyway, so I'm not really going to complain. The birds are doing a flyby. They weren't even close to hitting me for some reason. But there's a level up we've been looking for, level 4 Arcane Wand. And now it's just a matter of mowing down every enemy in sight. There's only 15 of them left, so I think we got this one in the bag. Arcane Wand again, because let's face it, it's going to do all the heavy lifting here for us. And at the end of all that, we got to level up, so bombs. Better bombs again. The bombs actually be really good for the bonus level where there's lots of idiots, because it's basically just survive until you die anyway, so we'll let the bombs go and destroy a whole bunch of them. Well, we're getting lots of upgrades. I'm not exactly feeling this strain, but we do have another boss coming in. We got him with some bombs. We'll get our laser beam on him. We could do the area tome. That will eventually evolve the bombs. I'm not sure which one we need to get high enough to level up. Maybe both. Maybe only one of them. So maybe if we get the bombs high enough level, they can evolve into nukes or something. So far, we're absolutely destroying this boss. That much I know. And for our trouble, level 5 bombs. Okay, which is max level? Level 5 is where things top out, so we might actually be able to get an evolution. Big horde incoming, therefore big penetration incoming. That actually lagged things a little bit. Alright, that is a big horde. We're going to start moving maybe down this way. Yep, good. It's a little thinner down this way. Down we go. Good. So far, so good. 20 seconds left. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. We also have bigger bombs, so if we can fire some of those out behind us, we'll really thin them out. Oh, there's another nuke thing. So if we manage to blow this up, yeah, that should... oh, that actually just absorbed everything. There we go. X-42 rocket. Shoots enemies randomly. Each rocket contains multiple bombs. We're also going to get a crossbow at this point too, because that's just an extra weapon. Increase area effect by 30%. That's just going to make our super bomber even bigger. And then I guess more crossbow power, so now we have multiple weapons. Wow, that bomb really worked well. Okay, enemies are officially dead. Okay, let's get more crossbow then. And then we're on to the bonus level, which is considered, well, difficulty easy so far. We'll see how many coins we can get out of this with our super weapons. We have a lot of different things, a lot of different projectiles. We'll see. Enemies are still very, very tough here. Gonna have to eat a little bit of damage here. Gonna have to eat a little bit of damage here. Bombs, please go off more. Wow, these guys are so tough. But we unlocked whatever this thing is. On top of the rewards, I also got Ranger's Armor, which is great. That's going to give me extra health and cooldown. And then I can also spend 100 gold to upgrade my hero itself, which should give us extra damage and HP. And we can use all the money we got to also get more talents, some of which are going to be rare. Critical hit plus 1%, yes. So if I'm understanding this correctly, if I reshuffle, I have a ×2 chance of getting better stuff. Effect duration, extra dust per run, probably good. I don't really know what that is. And we get to open another chest. We got a Ranger's Hood. We can open one more. Yeah, let's try one more. We're going to get better gear. Rogue's Armor. Well, the Ranger's Hood will give us health and cooldown. The Rogue's Armor is just armor. So we'll get right back to work with our newfound damage, and we're also going to get better evolutions again. We're hitting for 12 base damage now instead of 10, so we definitely have a solid 20% increase in damage already. There's also a recovery tome that works with that. Restore 40% of max HP per minute. That actually sounds pretty strong. So maybe we could just evaporate things around us using our golden aura. It seems to actually hit reasonably hard. I'm glad he showed up in the first wave though, because he drops a chest full of items, and items help us a lot. We have HP recovery, so we can get a little bit in his face. I probably just don't want to be hit by that other attack. I think we can finish him off here. So we need to upgrade our Arcane Wand pretty bad at this point. Plus we got our chest with another Arcane Wand upgrade. So that actually makes us quite a bit stronger right away, because now we can fire that thing at everything. Those little birds are coming at us, they're just going to evaporate. I kind of like this evaporation thing. It means I can be lazy and just sit here. Recovery Tome. Let's get more of our HP back. Divine Aura is going to be much bigger and much quicker. Arcane Wand is going up. I want to try and get this to level 5. We're also going to get faster attack speed too, because that's going to help our aura anyway. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some legendary gear for ourselves that's going to give us all kinds of better perks. Then we'll make bosses evaporate. Recovery Tome. Restore 100% HP per minute. So that's got to add up, because we have a decent amount of HP. That would actually work better too. If we were able to add HP, that's just going to make that power stronger. And there's a level 5 we needed for the arcane wand. So more speed and penetration, and here comes the boss. Along with the big horde, luckily if we get our aura right on him, yeah, we melted him with that. And the aura got stronger because of it, and I think that was AoE also. So the big horde's going to try and get to us, but I don't think it's going to do it. This feels fun though. All the experience is coming to us finally. I don't have to try anymore. There's a bunch of birds coming in also. Nothing can make it through this aura right now. Try as they might, we just pop them like grapes. And all the experience is just sitting around us, waiting to be picked up. We're going to increase AoE by another 10%. Divine Aura is going up to level 4. Attacks are going to be 30% quicker. Wow, we got a lot of things. Let's do a duplicator tome for extra projectiles. These just don't stop. Extra projectile again. So our aura pops even bigger. Now it's taking up a large amount of the actual screen, at least hamburger style. So I just need to find a nice spot to sit, and we'll let the idiots walk into our damage. So far my lazy strategy is working very well. We're currently level 17, we have 1 minute left. Plus we have that massive HP regeneration that I forgot about. Level up again. Let's take a crossbow to also help us, since we're firing lots of projectiles at this point. Those can just help us, you know, pick out bosses and stuff. Speaking of bosses, yeah, get in my damage. Use it right there. Perfect. You can damage me a little bit if you want, but I recover it so quickly it doesn't even matter. And he's dead. Which upgraded my crossbow one time, which is fine. We're gonna pop all those. There's a big horde incoming, so I can't wait. Leveled up yet again. Divine Aura level 5. It's getting bigger, it has extra pushback, and it's quicker to attack. So yeah, it's definitely adequately sized at this point. The big horde is doing its best to get to me, but they're nowhere near touching me. And we got its evolution. Vampire Aura. Damaging enemies in a circle and heals you. Healing power increases with the number of enemies affected. So that's going to be good. We're protected by a monster truck tire. So we're just going to plow through all of these morons, and it's going to heal us to do so. Now we're just going to wait to finish them off. I don't feel like chasing them around, so they can come to me. So on top of that, let's get some fire orbs to help protect us. Like a lot of fire orbs apparently. And I think we found that boss I've been talking about. So yes, it's a boss fight, I could tell. So we can hurt it, but I think it can also hurt us back probably. But we can also heal through it. It's summoning little spiders. It's trying to run away. It's scared. Its little spiders can't make it to us though. Okay, the game didn't love whatever that was. That's okay. We're going to sit right here and just melt it with everything. We're also healing ourselves rapidly by doing this. So far, we're making the boss look pretty easy. The fireballs are also funny because not only are we like vampiring it, we're also lighting it on fire. Easiest boss I ever fought. And we got more firepower. I guess while we're at it, let's just add even more fire orbs. Can't hurt. We can actually get the evolution of that too. The flame whale creates a permanent fire circle, damaging enemies around you. Yes. That does make me curious about this bonus wave though. Like, are the enemies going to be able to push through this now? They are pretty strong, but I've got this going on. That's right, morons. Come to my fireballs. Okay, so far we're actually able to destroy them now. And they're pushing a little ways in, but we do also heal through a bit of their damage when they do touch me. We'll see how this goes. So far we're doing much, much better. Look at all those damage readouts. We're healing, we're healing, we're healing. We're healing through this so far. They're hurting us a lot. Oh, that was a lot of damage. But the more that are in there, the more healing we get. I think we just got 600 bonus coins, which is a lot. I didn't realize there's also item sets. We're going to upgrade the current armor we're wearing. That's just going to give us a little more health. I'm also going to spend some of our hard-earned gold upgrading our character for a little extra damage and HP. And after collecting all of rewards for that little run we had, we're going to get another reward. We'll take it 5% damage. And on top of that, 10% damage to elite and boss. Yes. And we do get to open another chest because we got a key somewhere along the way, a rogue's ring. We decided to open one more. We also got an amulet. The amulet's actually green. That's going to add plenty of damage. The ring's also going to add damage and critical hit chance. So I think we're going to enjoy this newfound damage. Now we're hitting for 15 base damage. And already this damage is going for it. We're attacking quick and we're doing 22 damage per shot. Plus just a lot of penetration. It feels like we have an evaporating aura now, but we don't. It's just all of our many projectiles doing a ton of damage. Attack 30% faster? Why yes, I would like to do that. Oh, and there's the boomerang we've been looking for. So it's already going to fire quite quickly and there's lots of boomerangs going out. We're definitely going to work at increasing the boomerang because I want to see its upgrade too. We're just throwing out a lot of boomerangs now. There's a lot of enemies on the ground and now there's 3. Okay, crossbow is going up, more damage and penetration again, so that's going to help, especially against tougher enemies. And here comes the lion boss thing, so we're going to go ahead and get out of his way, and then we're going to sit right in his face and destroy him. We got level 3 boots, so now we're so quick. We can just fly around. Level 5 boomerang, so it's going to be doing a lot of damage. I haven't been seeing its damage readouts, but I bet it's high. I think 75 if I'm seeing that correctly. 75 damage per boomerang. Finally, Hero Ring. Hits enemies in a big circle around you and slows them on hit. So they go out, circle around, kind of like a saw, and then return to me. But they also slow the enemies they do hit. But they also kill the enemies they hit, so the slowing isn't really much of a factor right now. But the damage feels good. We can just run right through these morons like this. We finish him off, and that actually gave us just enough experience to get us to Crosswing. Shoots a fast homing wing-shaped projectile. Which brings us to the coin rush. I didn't realize our health didn't regenerate in between rounds. I might have done this differently, but wow, our super heart thing, Cupid's arrow, is going nuts and killing things. At least in one direction. The guys down below, wow, that hits so many guys. It's a giant AoE too. I'm very quick right now, so I might be able to somewhat outrun these, but it's gonna be hard to stay ahead of them. If I try to lure them all to right here and then slip around the horde, that might actually work. Okay, oh, they get stronger as they go. Okay, never mind. Therefore, we just need more damage.